DIY craft musical instruments video, I wanted to show you two more different ideas. One, to make our own castanets, which is what we use in the toddler group, and another idea was to make our own crinkle blanket for the really tiny newborns. More of a texture and crinkle play thing rather than a musical instrument, but still really useful to have, because if they're playing with it, it's still something for them to join in with that they can manually handle and use their grasping skills. Okay, so first of all, I'll show you our version of the castanets. Okay, so if you have some empty jars, so this is a beetroot jar, once you've finished and washed it out, you can pop your jar in the recycling, but keep the lid. You'll need two lids. So I've got one from the beetroot jar, and I've got another one from some honey that I've got, and you need some cereal box. Cut out a nice rectangle that will fit the size of your lid on, and then what you do is you glue down the two lids onto your card. So for this, what I did was use my hot glue gun, and I put a blob of hot glue on the lid of the jar, and then I have squashed it down onto my cardboard nice and tight. And what you got to do is you got to try and get them level so that when they squeeze them together, makes a good castanet sound. Okay, just like that. Alright, now the next idea is the crinkle blanket, but what I'll need to do is I'll change it to a top down view so you can see what I'm working on the table. Alright, right, so to make your own crinkle blanket you will need some colourful fabric. Here I've got some blue dinosaur fabric that I got from Hobbycraft, and then your trusty cereal bag. So once you've finished eating your cereals, save the plastic bag out of the cereal box, and that's your crinkle sound. You'll need some scissors, needles, thread, and some colourful ribbon. Okay, so what I did was I've emptied, cleaned and washed and dried the cereal bag, then folded it in half and put on my fabric. So what I will do is I'll cut my fabric in half across the middle, and we're just using this end, okay? Put your spare piece to the side because you might want to make two. So that's totally up to you. So we've got half the fabric, we've got our folded piece of cereal bag. Now we put them inside, so the outside of the fabric you put back to back like that, and then when you sew it all the way round, but leaving a little gap so you can turn it the right way around. Okay, so we'll put that inside the fabric, and then to make the little loops you need to cut up your ribbon into sections to make nice size loops. Okay, now make the loops, and if you've got some pins you can always pin them round put them so they're overlapping the edge, just like that, and space them out nicely. We've got nice spaces. Okay, and then the last one. So you can go all the way around. If you want to make sure that all the way around the whole entire thing, cut this fabric in half again, so you've got 2 sections. Okay, and then you can sandwich them properly all the way around. But again, that's up to you whether you wanted to just do 3 sides, save on your sewing, or whether you want to do all 4 to make it all the way around. So again, outside patterned side up, cereal bag in the middle, and then loops of your ribbon then go around the outside. So the loop part needs to be facing into the middle, like that. Okay, so fold it and leave ample space. Okay, make sure your ribbon is over your edge where you're going to sew, and then sandwich the whole thing together, so you'll get lots of little bits of ribbon sticking out. Now with your needles and your thread, you need to sew all the way around. Do your best sewing if you can, or even if you've got a sewing machine, that'll be even better. Could be a project for grandparents if they're good at sewing and needle crafting. So you'd sew all round, and then like when you're making a pillowcase or something like that, you need to leave a little gap so that once this is all sewn, you can turn it back the right way around, and you should, once you've finished off the edge where you've left the gap, you can put in another loop, just finish off, sew it off, turn it all the right way around, and just make sure that it's all nicely sewn together, and you should end up with your own crinkle blanket. Thanks guys for joining me in this latest video. I hope to see you again soon. Have fun, enjoy, bye.